What country is the United States' top trade partner? Well, that depends. 3 countries account for roughly 45% of all U.S. trade. It's Canada, China, and Mexico. And all 3 can lay claim to ranking as the U.S.'s top trade partner. Let's start with China. If the question is what country is the top U.S. trade partner on an annualized basis, that country is China. China ranked number 1 in 2018, the 4th consecutive year in that spot. Since 2015 and including 2018, Canada ranked 2nd, Mexico 3rd. If, however, the question is what country is the United States' top trade partner so far this year, that country is not China. It's Mexico. Through May, the latest data available, Mexico's year-to-date trade put it ahead of Canada, which ranked 2nd, and China, which now ranks 3rd. For Mexico, being first is a first. But if the question is which country was the United States' top trade partner for the most recent month, the month of May, that country is not China, and it's not Mexico, it's Canada. Mexico ranked 2nd in May, and China 3rd. That leads to 2 additional questions. First, what's going on? 2 things primarily. First, and most obviously, the U.S. trade war with China. U.S. imports from China are down 12.23% this year. U.S. exports to China are down 18.78%. Resolution to the trade war or not, it now seems unlikely that China will finish as the top U.S. trade partner for a 5th straight year. That's the power of tariffs on both U.S. exports to China and imports from China. The second factor is the price of oil. That was in fact the reason that in 2015, perennial number 1 Canada fell from the top spot, not the often maligned Chinese imports. The price of oil fell sharply. Canada generally accounts for roughly 35 to 40% of all U.S. oil imports, and oil is Canada's largest import into the United States. Although Mexico is always 1 tweet away from renewed turmoil in its relationship with the United States, its trade has been growing steadily for years, largely buoyed by the automotive industry. What country is the United States' top trade partner? To my Canadian friends, Canada, of course. To my Mexican friends, Mexico, of course. And to my Chinese friends, it's China, of course. From outside the Beltway and inside the numbers, this has been another episode of Trade Matters. Thanks for watching.